star Triton X3. Guaranteed to fucking make you big as fuck. An interesting video for you guys today. At least I thought it was interesting. You may think it's interesting. Kind of a buyer beware type thing. So let's get this set up. My knees is okay. I need this. So I gotta refill my tuna container. So what we have is some Walmart great value tuna. Okay, we have flaked light, and here we have some the chunk light. They're both skipjack, and they're both 170 grams. Let's see that 170. And 170. Now let the magic begin. Alright, so I'm going to open these things up. I'm going to get my scale out and show you what the fuck is going on. Oh god, the light on that phone is bright. I've realized that, you know, the best way to have a video turn out is to actually have proper lighting. And yeah, I didn't realize my phone had a light to film with. Oh, my pace is so slow these days. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing sometimes. Oh, my light is bright. So I'm just going to open these up. In case you're wondering what that noise is, I don't think I can film and show you at the same time. Well, maybe I'll try. So, I'm washing my towels. Ah! Right back. Let me try something here. I'll put the camera down like so. There we go, so you can see my hands. So instead of using the can opener to twist, I just find it easier to go around like this, because I keep breaking these fucking things. So I find that works so much better. So we're going to get these open. Did I save an empty can? I think it saved an empty can. We're going to tear this off, and I want to show you guys the difference in this. I couldn't believe it. The same price. They're both $1.17 a can, which is a damn good price. But since I weigh all my food now, I came across this discrepancy. I'm doing here is I'm gonna drain like the water completely out of these things for you guys, so you can really see the difference. What I'm talking about. Because you have a dry weight and you have a dry weight, a wet weight and a dry weight. Oh, look at that! I put it all over my sink. So since protein is my new goal, I'm pretty fucking anal about my protein. That's a weird thing, eh? You know, back in the day when I was abusing cocaine, like I didn't give a fuck if there was coke on the floor, you know, coke on the bed, coke on a woman's breast. I used to waste cocaine all the time. And that's like, you know, you're $80 a gram. Now I'm worried about 20 grams of fucking protein, eh? Funny how life changes, eh? Alright, on with the fucking video. Enough talking about my past. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get my can here. I knew I had an extra can. There we go. Okay. So I got my empty can. So we're gonna weigh that. Oh, get this. So there's our scale. Like that. Tear this motherfucker off. 0, perfect. All right. So we're gonna start with the chunk, I believe. Yeah, there's a chunk. Gonna throw that bad puppy right on there. And we have 110 grams. So the label says 170 wet and 120 drained. Well, now we're at 110 drained. So we got 110 grams of product in there. Now we're gonna go with the light. So you guys take a guess of which one we're gonna get ripped off on. Drum roll, please. And the winner is 105. So you got less flake, and that's what I noticed last time. Last time I did that, I weighed them. The difference between two cans, it was as high as 15 gram difference. Now, how much is 15 grams? Pretty much. Let's see. Let's see what actually 15 grams difference in a thing looks like. So let's tear this fucking thing off. So I'll grab some tuna here. So as you can see, you know, doesn't look like much, but I tell you, when you go through as much fucking tuna as I do, and believe me, I go through a lot. I go through probably 4 cans a day, so I go through 120 cans a month. So that times 120, it adds up. It fucking adds up. Now, is that the only protein source that I eat? No. I do eggs, I do pork, I do chicken. But when I'm doing a calorie restrictive diet, tuna is my go-to protein, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So I'll clean this shit up later. It's the best protein bang for your buck, you know, for reducing your calories. I prefer it over egg whites, you know. I love my whole eggs. I love the whole eggs. You know, sure they're, you know, fucking 70 calories per egg, but you know, there's always a way to figure shit out. You know, I thought it'd be challenging to hit, 1,100 calories with whole eggs because they're so high in calories, but that's when I decided, introduce the tuna to that equation, and it fucking worked out perfect. So that's what we're doing. We got just a few more days now of this. Then we're going to switch to adding carbs and another protein source. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick? I posted a video talking about... that light is so bright. I'm going to move this camera just... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, it's still filming. Perfect. It's so bright. I don't have like a perfect... maybe I'll do it right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I do. We found a home here. That'll do just fine. So the second thing I wanted to talk about is I did a video referring to how Dorian Yates and Lee Haney, what can you say about these guys? They know what they're talking about, but how can they both know what they're talking about and have a difference of opinion? And that pretty much goes for anyone who's giving you advice on the internet. Who's right? You know who's right? Everybody's right. Everybody is right. Because, let's take for example, say this guy is doing a potato diet. Well, that potato diet worked for a set amount of time. So everyone's right for a certain amount of time. I think that makes a lot of sense. So you have to take all these, everyone's advice and opinions, which are all right, and incorporate all that into what you're trying to achieve. And that's a lot of fucking information to sort through. That's a ton of it. It's a lot. So what are you supposed to do? Well, that's exactly what my channel is here for. You see me started out, what was that? I first started training on video 2 years ago for a month in my basement. And then we got the accident, of course, so that kind of delayed us for a little while. And then you guys see me build it back up from a year ago to this point. And I'm going to continue to pump out the videos and pump out the information. So, that's it. So my advice is take everybody's advice, but look for real world experiences. I'm not the only one who's doing a body transformation. I'm not the only one that's lost 50 pounds or gained 10 pounds. There's a lot on the internet. Look for success stories, of just average people starting to work out, and see if they offer. I know a lot of them don't offer a day-to-day evaluations of what they're doing. They don't break it down as much as I do. That's why I kind of done this page to begin with, is to give you the information that a lot of those people who are making those huge transformations successful, they're just not offering all that information, just before and after pictures. And personal trainers, well, you kind of pay for their program. So with me, you don't have to pay for shit. All you gotta do is subscribe to the goddamn channel. That is payment enough for me. Some of you might be wondering, well, how come you're not sharing anything right now? Well, I'm not ready to share anything with you guys right now. Everything I've done to achieve the weight loss to 217 last summer, I've supplied you with all that information and more. All that information. There's a ton of shit on what I've done. Yeah. There's I've covered so much I couldn't even begin to recall most of it. And then when I'm done with my little project that I'm doing right now, then I'll let you guys in on all the information. Yeah, so that's it. So that's my 2 cents for today. God damn it, that's hard to get used to, that damn light on that camera. Woo! Did I scare you? Yeah, so that protein scam's fucking crazy, eh? Now, does the same thing apply to cloverleaf and oceans? I don't know. And I'm not going to fucking even bother wasting my time finding out, because the great value is the cheapest. So, and now what I'll do is I just buy the chunk instead of the light. Easy fix. Still a good product. It's not a bash against Walmart or the supplier. It's just buyer beware. If they're going to charge me $1.17 a can, I can handle the discrepancy without any ill will. Anyways, till I see you guys again. My name is Scotty Lee Crom. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Crom bless yourself. And remember to smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button.
Glistens off